Welcome back to Appropriate Voice. Today we are continuing LoveSick Darlings. So, last time we spent free time with, well, I guess Maisy and Steph were the significant ones. Because we helped Maisy practice a little more. And then with Steph, we learned a little bit more about, like, her home life. It's not pretty at all. But yeah, we're continuing, and I want to see if we can hang out with Steph on this day, and then see if we can learn a little bit more about her. Maybe even, like, hopefully find a solution to like, that whole like housing situation. We'll see though. Anyway, that's where we left off. So I shovel some cereal down to my mouth as I watch cartoons. It's nearly time to go. No surprise visitors this morning, at least. That's kind of a relief. I see a text from Maisy. See you on the bus? I let her know that I'm leaving now when we walk out the door. I just spat when I read that. I arrive at the bus stop, where Maisy is waiting with a few other kids from the area.
Hello there.
Morning. Catch up for a bit until the bus gets to the bus stop. She had some gossip about some other girls at school. Told me about a date with Nacho. Nothing really exciting happened, and before we knew it, we were getting on the bus to school. We sit down together and it takes off. We chat some more as the bus takes us to school. Maisy's eyes light up. Oh, right. You're finally far enough in other world that I can finally give you the talk about Humphrey. Huh? Now, don't worry. Sit quietly. I'm gonna read you an excerpt about how and why Humphrey's the coolest sexy character in anything ever. What is this, a copy pasta? Yeah, what is this excerpt from? Maisy talks at length about how all of Humphrey's coolest and strongest points. She finishes up by the time we get to school. By the end, it feels like I've had an intensive course about Humphrey. Somehow I feel like I've grown closer to Maisy. Before we know it, we're already at school. Alright, we pedal out of the bus, and with a hug, we go our separate ways. I drop by my locker to pick up some stuff. Before heading off to class. Math class passes by in a flash and IT follows it.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hey, Jayda. On my way up, I meet up with Jayda, who, all things considered, is very peppy and excited for IT class together. Hey, Syd. Let's go get our seats. Class is about to start. Nice to see her smile after that whole drama. Alright, we have fun messing about in IT class together. I feel like we grew a little closer, even so slightly. Or even ever so slightly, just from being at each other's company for the whole class. The rest of the day passes without much to say until it's lunchtime again. Make my way out of class, off to the usual benches outside. Already sitting there, I spot Maisy and Steph sitting at the table, chatting. Stuart and Grace are sitting against the tree by the table, sketching. Looks like they're doing their own thing. And I approach. No way. Did you forget I already have a boyfriend? Oh, hey Syd. Hiya. Hey there. Hi. So I go to sit down and feel a force hit me from behind. Oh, Gwomp. My cousin a Gorp. I remember I said that in the first part of this game. OJ's arms wrap around me from behind. So her body leans on me. Hey there, City. Hey, Jayda. After a moment, I sit down and Jayda sits next to me. So, what's up, guys? Musical was good. The extra practice we did the other day actually kind of came in handy. Huh? I got some great practice in with the cello last night. Thanks again for helping me lug that thing home. Even if... never mind. Thanks. Maisy raises an eyebrow. Oh, it was no problem at all. Really. Glad she got some practice in at least, after what she had to go through with me there. Oh, not much really. How about you? Class was fine, I guess. He just slide down. Conversation shows off when we talk amongst the four of us. Or should I try to talk to you, Steph? Because I planned it for today. But yeah, I'm not finished with the Around the Galaxy book she lent me. I suppose I could try and make some conversation about it. Here we go. So, Steph, what have you been up to? Steph looks up from the book she was reading. She closes it up with a slight smile. I've been good. How about you, Syd? Oh, good. Oh, before I forget, how's Around the Galaxy been treating you? Oh, it's really good. I've still got a bit to go. I see. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. No, take your time. I was playing Doomsday 3 last night, actually. I see. Video games distracting you again? No, it's not like that, I swear. I know. It's a new game, I get it. If a new book I was keen for came out today, I wouldn't even be at school. Wait, she skipped school to read? I can't tell if that's really cool or really lame. Yes. Oh, Game of Fire. Oh, Game of Fire has been playing that recently. I stopped. You watch Game of Fire? Oh, it's a bit embarrassing for me to admit I watch him, but yeah. It's a really fun Let's Play. The things I'm worrying about Steph. I never would have guessed she watched him. I mean, I know that YouTube is pretty mainstream these days. But even I never would have imagined she watched the Let's Play channel. Yeah, that was awesome, man. I was amazed when I heard he got one of the few advanced copies. Not even a full-time game reviewers got one. Power of YouTube, I guess. I had to avoid his videos for the last week because I didn't want to get spoiled for the game. Oh, I was like that last year when the latest Around the Galaxy book came out. There's still more coming out. How many entries in the series are there? Probably as many as the Milky Way galaxy has stars. Yeah. Well, it's a spin-off, not part of the main trilogy. I see. But I think I get where you're coming from. Well, I know it might be too casual or something. I really haven't watched it so far, but where are you up to in the game? Oh, well, I got up to... Okay, so Steph and I chatted a while about Doomsday 3. Even if she is only watching a Let's Play, she really knew a lot. It was a surprisingly good discussion. She had some interesting thoughts on the writing and story I hadn't even considered. Before we knew it, lunch was ending. Before we know it, lunch is over. Class again. You said it every time as if we're meant to be surprised. Don't diminish my struggle, Syd. I'm a victim here. Right, of course. Everyone does the usual routine of packing their stuff. But I only watch Steph pack her bag. Wait, in as non-creepy a way as possible. So those other times were creepy. No, I'm just kidding. She grabs her bag and lifts it over her shoulder. She turns to say something to Jayda, when I notice something slip out of her bag. A colorful flyer falls in a greenery binder. No one notices as everyone idly chatters. Well, part of it from being Steph's withering isn't great. So basically, I have to go pick that up and give it back to her. I have no choice, really. What a shame. I'll go over to the bit of garden that the flyer fell in and pick it up. It says, wait, Equal Marriage Rights March this weekend. There's a display of pictures, symbols, and a pride flag adorned on the flyer. Huh. I had no idea that... Oh, what you got there, Syd? Everyone turns to look at me. Oh, I think you dropped this. I step towards Steph. Oh, that's mine, isn't... Yeah, sorry, I just saw it on the ground and... Oh, what is it? Something juicy? She walks over and starts inspecting the flyer. Oh, it's advertising some kind of march in Sydney this weekend. Yeah, it's nothing. Oh my god, that's this weekend? Yeah. Steph, how did you forget to tell me? I was meaning to go to this, remember? We talked about it. It must have slipped my mind. Well, we're lucky that Syd found this. Maisy snatches the flyer out of my hands. It's not like I wanted to give it back to Steph myself for anything. Baka! So it's this weekend in the city center of Sydney. Yep. It's decided then. What is? We're all gonna go to this march together. What? In the city? Are you serious? Yeah, are you? I was already going because Tammy has helped running it. Or is helping to run it. Wait, your big sis is running it? Well, she's one of the original founders, so... That's amazing. She is. But I'm going to support her in the cause. It's more than an hour away. It'd be too much trouble for you guys to go too. No way. It's only an hour and a half... an hour and a half on the train. We can easily go. It's not like any of us have anything this weekend, right? Everyone sheepishly nods. There isn't really much to do in a small city. Plus, it's an important cause, right? Yeah, of course. It's the most important. For Tammy, it's the world. So for me, it's the same. I mean, there's at least a 50% chance I'm gonna marry a girl one day, so this is important to me too. How could I not go? Da-da-da. You're right. Sorry I forgot to tell you. It's okay, it happens. It's also kind of important for me too. Your face. Anyway, what about you guys? Are you going? Maisy is looking at the twins. Of course I am going. We were planning this for ages. I had no idea Steph or her sister were involved, but why wouldn't I? Maybe I want to get married someday like the rest of you privileged losers. Goddamn. Okay. Stuart's coming because he needs his daily dosage of sunlight, or he might just wither away at home if he's left alone. Or more specifically, Mother's making me chaperone my dear sister so she doesn't get into trouble at the city. Hey. They were Mother's exact words, not mine. Really are typical with twins sometimes. Then it's settled. Syd, buy train tickets for the two of us. Damn it, man. Why is this going out of my wallet? Yeah, why? Why me? We're all going to Sydney. Huh? The city, I mean, not the person. We're going to Sydney? Back to that place? I can't. I need to say something. So the march is all the way in Sydney. Might be a bit busy this weekend with something. Huh? Does that? Come on, Syd. You wouldn't miss the chance to go to this march, would you? I mean, can't you tell how important it is to Steph? It's really no big deal. Really not keen to go back. But Maisy is right. It's going to be a great chance to get to know Steph better. Hell, if things go well, I could ask her out. Maybe. I better not get ahead of myself. Okay, what do we got? Oh, yes, I don't have the choice to not go. Which I guess makes sense. Like, what the hell are we gonna do? At least story-wise in this game. If we don't go. It's like, yep, the weekend passed by uneventfully. Okay, thanks for playing. Anyway. Let's see, I don't have anything on. Should be fun to all go together to this important cause course. I will go. You know what? This is an important cause. And he's right. It's a pretty important cause. So, of course, I'll be there. It absolutely is important. Every helping hand is needed. I'm glad I can rely on you to be there, too. No problem. Relax, Syd. The chance you'll run to anyone from Middleton is astronomically small. It's such a big city. Nothing will happen. Foreshadowing, surely. Jayda steps forward somewhat meekly. Is it okay if I come too? Oh, of course you can, Jayda. You're very welcome. Thanks. Everyone's bags are completely packed. We start making our way back to the school building together. I'm flattered and surprised you're all so keen to go. I kind of avoided talking about it because I know better than to get too political, but I never considered how this all affects you two. I'm sorry about that. Like I said, it's fine. We know now. It'll be fun to all go into the city together. We can make a day of it. Uh-oh, why am I scared by the way you say that? Because guess who's gonna carry all the bags when you go shopping? Me? I don't know if Stuart will, but I know I will. At this point. It's basically inevitable. I have plans. Big plans. Well, hopefully we can concentrate on the march itself. It's what Tammy and I will be doing. We can make some signs too. Oh, good idea, Stu. I knew you were good for something. That'd be great. Tammy would love some homemade signs to hold during the march. Well, yo, Jayda, you good? But yeah, like I was saying, you guys never struck me as political. I have some friends who mentioned going, but I didn't expect you guys to be so interested. Well, I don't know the name of our prime minister. But even I could tell you how ridiculous the laws around marriage are. I mean, why can't I marry a girl? It's crazy to me. Especially in the Big 26. Well, actually, I don't remember when this visual novel came out. But, especially if that's still around in the Big 2026. Yeah, that's actually crazy, though. You know, you should be free to do what you want. Like, you're not hurting anybody. Anyway, tell me about it. The way our government is so inactive in this regard, along with many other things, drives me crazy sometimes. How can they tell people they aren't allowed to marry the person they love? I mean, who cares whether a man marries a man or a woman marries a woman? It's insanity. Amen, sister. Wow, Steph can get heated about things she cares about. I guess I've seen this a bit now with Around the Galaxy. Not to mention, she does have a point. I don't know the first thing about politics, but even I could tell it's pretty dumb that same-sex marriage isn't legal yet. We really live in an archaic time. Anyway, we should bench this discussion for another day, or we'll probably be late to class. Oh, good point. I'll make a group chat. Sounds good. We approach the school building. Get ready to disperse. See you guys. Yeah, we'll talk more about the march later. Oh my god! Wave goodbye to the twins as they head off. See you later then, Syd. Yeah, of course. We hug for a moment and we let go. And she slides off. Jayda heads off. I'm off to class too. See you guys later. About seconds away, Steph's already gone. Da-da-da. Shush. Know what you're gonna say. Okay then. Well, at least I secured you a whole Saturday with Steph at this march. So you better make the most of that this weekend. I sigh. We should just get moving to class. Sick of getting yelled at in the corridor by teachers. It's happened a lot recently, hasn't it? Maisy and I walk around for a bit more, heading up the stairs to our classes. Corridor has gotten quiet. I've got it. My birthday party. It's in 2.5 weeks. What about it? That's also the week before formal. Oh, here we go. Okay, 2 big events. That's your deadline for asking Steph out. What? This is your bestie enforced deadline. Why do I need a deadline? Because you will literally never ask her out unless I force you like this. Okay, kind of true, actually. You've been putting this off for months. I did my best to speed things along when I came with you on that walk to her place. So drastic times call for drastic measures. Ugh. Hate to admit it, but she's right. I mean, come on. You can't honestly just give her 7 days to prepare for a formal date. It's bad enough you waited this long. Who knows if your outfits will even match? Well, that shouldn't matter too much. Are you serious? Of course it does. You should ask her out as soon as possible, really. But any later than my birthday, then there's no point. Ugh. Plus, the pool party at my house ought to be the perfect environment to ask her out. And why is that? Everyone will be in swimsuits. How will that help, yo? Yeah, if anything, it'll make it even more difficult. Girl's about to get flustered every time he just sees her. He's like, oh, then he just passes out. Anyway, don't worry about it. Your bestie has got your back. If you don't ask her out by then, I will make it happen. Trust me. Maisy gives me a wink. Something about that sounds like more of a threat than an offer of help. Well, apart from that, let's face it, both you and her are catches. Only a matter of time till one of you is asked out by somebody else. Ugh, don't remind me. She says to someone else, I'll die. Wait, me? I don't know about that. Who the hell would ask me out, man? I don't got that aura. I wish Steph has some aura. I wonder. What you looking at me for? We walk for a little bit more. By the way, here's my class. Hey, Syd. It's, a bit awkward to bring up again after all this time, but... Is our deal still on? You know, about formal? Oh. Me in the same conditions as we said back then. Oh, okay. Because I didn't remember what it was. But yeah, but basically, neither of us have a date already. We can still go as each other's dates. I feel like she's going to take Nacho to formal though, so you're a little cooked there. Yeah. As friends, of course. Yeah. Not that you need to worry about it, of course. Yeah, you have Nacho now. I mean, I assume you're allowed to bring him? Recall they said we could get tickets for dates from outside of school. Yeah, I already looked into all of that. I hadn't forgotten. Just figured you had a date and I didn't need to worry about it anymore. Right. Yeah, it should be fine. But, you know, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't ever know Nacho will get hit by a meteor. It's like right before the formal, like, he's like, where is he? And then, like, she hears on the news at the formal, there were 3 deaths today. One death came as somebody was hit by a freaking meteor directly. I think this guy's name was, Quesadilla. What was... Nacho. I wouldn't want to be stuck dateless after all. Hopefully it wouldn't come to that. I feel like this is like the signs that something's going wrong, since she basically has to keep saying, no, I totally didn't forget. Whether it's like they're fighting right now, or like, you know, the relationship's not working out, or hell, that like something's happening, he's doing something to her. I don't know. The datelessness of the meteor. Don't worry, our deal is still on. As long as you're happy with it. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Cool. Alright, we better head to class. Alright, she steps forward and hugs me. Talk later then. And she lets go. See ya. A deal we made months ago. I just assumed she had forgotten. When she was dating Nacho, I just wished it out of my mind. I wonder why she brought it up. Oh well, time to concentrate on math, I suppose. Ugh. The afternoon flashes by and it's already time to go home. Alright, the bell rings, and school is finally over for today. I emerge from class and stop by your ramp. Alright, who should I try to hang out with today? While catching a bus was the usual routine. Maisy is more and more often getting lifts from home. Getting lifts home from school with Nacho. So I don't feel too bad if I end up bailing on her. As much as the routine was kind of nice. But the acting lessons with her were heaps of fun the other day. Maybe I should keep going while we're on a roll. That is if she isn't busy with Nacho. Guess it depends. Only way to find out if she's free is to ask her. But then again, I haven't hung one-on-one with Jayda for a bit now. I hope it's not guilt on my part that's making me avoid her. Then, considering Steph, last time I hung out was pretty disastrous. Would have never guessed her home life was so rough. She told me she didn't want to talk about it, but the look in her eyes as she left, I can remember it still. It haunts me. I should try inviting her out someplace, I think. No, not like a date or anything. Baka. Oh, well, he said it. What the hell? Okay. I never thought, like, any of them would have said that. Oh, yeah. Finally, he said it. Baka. Either way. Maybe an afternoon away from home would help her. Should definitely consider it at least. Check my phone. No text messages from anyone, but they probably haven't left school yet. Still message someone before they leave. Sure, let's do Steph. Let's do a whole day with Steph, basically. I did it earlier. Now's my chance to check in on her. Nervously, I messaged Steph to see if she wants to hang out. The other day was horrible for her, and I still feel bad. I want to see if there's anything I can do to help. Oh! I'll reply. Wait, thanks heaps for the kind gesture, but I'm sorry. I just don't feel comfortable doing so. Still feel pretty crappy about the other day. This is Gorp. Maybe some other time. Bye. Ooh, that's a firm though. It's understandable. Her family situation seems like it's rough. Oh. Alright, well, that's okay. Oh, by another way underlined for her to comfortably open up to me. Somebody else wants to hang out? Jayda, because it's been a while. I text Jayda and see if she's free to hang out this afternoon. Checks back almost immediately. Ooh, I'd love to. See you at the bike racks. Okay.
Nice.
When I said immediately, I was like, she immediately gonna say no. Oh, and here we go, the Jayda theme. I have to admit, this one's actually my favorite one. Out of like every single one I've heard. Maisy's is definitely the second. I know I've only heard Steph's, I think. I don't know if I've heard like Stuart or Grace's yet. I might have, but I don't know. It's like brief or something. Alright, I go and find Jayda at the bike racks with her familiar bike. Oh yeah. I don't know if I ever mentioned this in the previous part, but I remember like I found a soundtrack on YouTube and then somebody in the comments mentioned like the tone of the song actually matches Jayda's personality. Because like it starts off kind of like, you know, calm, if you will. Oh, like nicely calm. And then like it gets a little somber. And then it picks up with this beat drop that you just heard earlier. It's kind of like how she kind of shifts from being cheerful to like insecure and like whatever. So yeah, it actually does reflect, all the songs reflect everyone's personalities pretty well. So they did a really good job with the OST. There you go, yeah, so there's like the beginning of it. And it like goes to the somber piano tone. Like when she's feeling down and then like suddenly upbeat. Anyway. I can't help but think of that night when I saw her here alone. She wasn't doing well that night, but look at her face and she's smiling. I get a distinct feeling that she's just happy to see me here and now. Maybe it's just best I don't bring up the exhibition she does. She probably just wants to chill out. Hey, City. Surprised you actually came. What? Why? Well... Don't you usually hang out with Maisy in the afternoons? Catch the bus with her and stuff? Well... I wanted to hang out with you instead, you know what? Yeah. To be fair, I did want to hang out with Stephanie originally. Then she said, yeah, no. Yeah, I want to hang out with you. Kind of felt like hanging out with you. I mean, the temptation of playing video games with you is hard to say no to. Oh, really? I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, shall we head off? Of course, fighting game goddess. Huh? Don't call me goddess. Baka. Oh, you're still on that? I thought you were joking. But you're so good. You promised to teach me, remember? I know, but don't call me that. Just call me sensei or something. Nande. Because it's embarrassing when you call me a goddess, person, thing, whatever it was. Can't believe it, but it's probably a situation where calling someone sensei is the less embarrassing option. What a time to be alive. Fair enough. Sorry to put you on the spot. Well, it was mostly because you are the one saying it. Nothing. Let's go. Alright, off we went. Walking to the rhythm of our bike wheels turning and clicking. Caught up on various games, animes, and memes as we walk to her place. Alright, home sweet home. Jayda chucks her jumper to the side. Be right back. Sit down on a familiar couch and pick up a controller. Have a quick fiddle with it until I hear Jayda's footsteps behind me. Turn and Jayda is there in her shorts again. Oh yeah, same art from part 2. Alright, she sits beside me and I feel her legs brush past my hand on her way down. I don't say anything and then neither does she. Settle down. Jayda presses the center button on the controller. Ready to go again? As ready as I ever will be. It's okay. After a few practice rounds, we can go to the training stage and I'll teach you some combos. Kinda wish we could just go to the training stage and practice. But times like this, a man has to show courage, guts, and justice. It's justice o'clock. Or something. Alright, rematch time. Yeah, get wrecked. I say so, woefully unaware of what was about to befall me. Time passes. 10 straight losses. You suck. Ah, no, come on. You did well. More than half of us were perfects. Again. Damn. Flawless victory. Did you get better? Well, I did play a bit to distract myself over the weekend after the art exhibition. Well, games tend to make me feel better too, so I get where she's coming from. Anyway, want to head to the training stage? I looked up some cool combos for your characters the other night. Oh? There's a training stage on the game. Yeah, let me show you. Time passes as Jayda shows me the ins and outs of my characters. Huh, so that one move I was spamming was actually terrible. I can't button mash. Yeah, kind of. You can't get any combos from it. But it looks so cool. It does. Just a shame the frame data. Oh, we hear the front door open. Oh, Dad's early. Jayda walks through the door and turns to us. Hey, Jay. Oh, Syd's here too. Looks at us sitting together, raising an eyebrow. Hey, Dad. Hi, Mr. Silvestri. Remember, Syd, you can call me Pete. Right, sorry, Pete. He laughs. No worries, Syd. I'll leave you guys to it. He wanders off to the kitchen. But, Jayda, sweetie, don't forget it's your turn to cook for the house tonight. Ah, shoot, it is. Is everything okay? No, it's fine, I guess. We only have time for one more game or two. Well, that might be just enough time for me to put what I learned into practice. Alright, let's go, my pupil. Gong! Okay, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it, Sensei. Go to the versus screen. Utter defeat. You have lost again. Well, it wasn't a perfect this time. I just feel like I did worse than when I wasn't spammy. Don't worry about it. We'll just go with a learning curve. No, really. You're already getting better, I can tell. Thanks. Just next time. Remember that Robo Dude's medium projectile was unsafe on block. Huh? What's up? Nothing, it's just cute how smart you are about these things. I am? But before Jay can say anything, Pete calls out. Syd staying for dinner? No, he's going home. Again? We're gonna have to double up on that rain check. I laugh nervously. Jayda saves and quits the game. Don't worry, you can just ignore him. Oh wait, I like this line. Wait, so it's I should really get getting home. That seems like a nice guy. Yeah, but I wanted to try your cooking, come on. Hold up, let her cook. Now that I know you're making dinner, I want to try your cooking. You do? Now it feels like I'm actually flirting with Jayda. Well, maybe I can bring some in or have you over sometime? Yum, sounds good. I pick up my bag and jacket. Jayda stands up and we walk towards the door. You, know how to get home, right? Since it's my turn to prepare dinner, I should probably stay. Oh, good. You don't have to escort me this time. I remember where the bus stop is. Awesome. Thanks for today, by the way. No, thank you. It's fun having you over. If it weren't for you, I'd just be playing on my own or scrolling through crap on Rambler. Oh well, it's always fun coming over here. I don't get the chance to enjoy local multiplayer much, or be taught by such a master of MVG. Well, you could come over anytime you wanted. You just let me know how you're going. I would love to hang out again. I mean, for the sake of teaching you as your MVG master and all. Of course, sounds good to me. Anyways, I better go catch that bus. Jayda gives me a big hug, and I hug her back. See you later. See you, city. Alright, part ways and I head up to the bus stop. Wait for the bus until it arrives. Get on and listen to music on my phone. It was a nice afternoon with Jayda. Hanging out with her was always just so nice and fun. I feel like I definitely grew closer to her. Me as a student, and her as the sensei. Oh, Master City, you still have a long way to go. I am Sensei Jayda. I don't know. I get home after hanging out, just in time for dinner. For dinner, I tell my parents about the march this weekend, and make sure I can go. So they're a little hesitant about me going back to Sydney. But they say it's okay. After chatting some more with my parents, I head to my room. Alright, check my face file. Nothing worth noting on face file. Jump on Doomsday 3 for a few hours. Holy shit, this game is the best. I just spent 3 hours following this one tiny questline that ended with me overthrowing a wasteland dictator and becoming a living legend in this world. There isn't a much better place to stop than at a high point like that. I check my messages. I have messages from Albie. You still enjoying Doomsday 3? Hell yeah, I am. I just beat an awesome quest. Which one? Did you talk to the guy in the cowboy hat at the Northern Outpost? He has this awesome quest line. Chat for a while about Doomsday 3. It's nice to casually talk to Albie about games like this. We wrap up our conversation after a bit. Alright, still have a good amount of time before bed. Should make the most of it. Well, there was another way I could go closer to Steph, so I should definitely read Around the Galaxy. In fact, I should probably finish it. Alright, pick up the book and flip it to where I last left it. I read some more Around the Galaxy. The crew lands on the most hostile alien planet. Their showdown with the Alien King is just beginning. Look, I'm slowly getting to know Steph better. So close to the end of the book. Bet I will finish it next time I read. Before I know it, it's time to head to bed. Put the book away and get into bed. Check baseball one last time. Oh, wait. 20 new messages. Wait, all from Maisy. Oh. I'm bored. You there? Hello? Nacho and I fought and I want to bitch. I'm lonely and bored. I thought you were Maisy.
Bruh.
Come on, Syd. S. Y. D. Come online. I demand it. It goes on like that for a bit. Dude, every time I see the 20 missed messages, this thing, like, Kimochi Classroom, like, it's just giving me this, like, instinct. I'm like, oh shit, what happened? I kid you not. Next thing you know, like, the game just starts glitching out and it's like, yeah, just, I don't know. Just insert name of developer. Anyway, yes, hello. Finally, where you been? Sorry, I was AFK. And you call yourself my bestie. Well, mostly you call me your bestie. Oh, are you saying we're not besties? Crying face. No, that's not what I meant. I can't believe you're breaking up with me like this. After all our hanging out and talking, to dump me via text. Very sure I'm not your boyfriend, so I can't dump you even if I wanted to. Speaking of which, you mentioned Nacho in an earlier message. Oh yeah, but that's not important. I mean, it sounded important. Nah, we just had a dumb fight. We'll be okay. What was it about? Nothing. Sounds like you're avoiding the topic. What happened to being besties? Ugh, you can't pull that on me. Yeah, you pulled it on me first, though. So I get to do it back. True. Fine, I'll tell you, but it's really not that exciting. Let's see. I guess we disagreed about the speed our relationship was traveling at. Meeting. Damn, I found condoms in his wallet. Oh, shit. Huh? Yeah. I mean, honestly, I was kind of flattered at first. Flattered is not what I would hope you would felt. Well, I thought it was kind of flattering. Why, it feels so slimy and gross to me. I don't know, it's nice to know he likes me that way. He's not just messing around. He says he's a virgin too, after all. TMI, I don't really want to know about your dilf sex. Dilf. I don't really want to know about sex life. Or apparent lack of one. 2.5 years doesn't make him a dilf. It does if you ask me. I didn't ask. Are you going to judge me or do you want to hear the rest of what happened? Okay, I will shut up. Good. Anyways, while I was flattering, it was a bit weird. Not that we haven't done some stuff, but let's please skim over that. Old. I still think I'm ready to go for the full home run, you know? And he took it really personally and stuff. Which made me feel weird and bad. Because he was upset at me. Saying I didn't like him and stuff. Oh, God, okay, the gaslighting. Yeah, that's weird to be honest. Yeah, so I got mad. Read all about this stuff on a Rambler post ages back. It's a thing a lot of boys do when it comes to sex. Make the girl feel bad and stuff. And when I told him that he got really sad and mad. And stormed out. Which kind of made me sad to be honest. Why? You didn't do anything wrong. I know, but I don't know. He kind of made me feel special and in return, all I did was shoot him down. He's usually such a nice guy. It's just so unlike him to get emotional like that. Can't help but think I pushed his buttons, you know? Yeah, nothing about this feels right. Nothing. But I can't tell Maisy what to do. That isn't fair. She's my best friend and I want to look out for her. But I can't control her. Can I? Well, I guess I don't really know him that well. Yeah, so lovely and nice. I think I really hurt his feelings. I don't know about that. That's why I said sorry to him later on FaceFile. You did what? I felt bad. He didn't reply yet, probably because he went to bed, but I want him to know that I still liked him. You didn't do anything wrong. What's going on? Maisy I know would never apologize, even if she did do something wrong. I know, but this is my first boyfriend. I don't want to fuck it up. Is this really okay? Should I say something? Yeah, I'm calling out Nacho on his bullshit, bro. Like, clearly, the fact that, like, they've been together for this long, and then he's always like, or like, he wants to have sex, and now he's like, you don't like me, that's why. Like, bro, that is some bullshit, I gotta tell you. Like, I'm just gonna tell it straight to her. Yeah, I have to. It's just pure insanity, how can she not see it? Nacho's being a complete asshole, based on what Maisy said. How do I tell Maisy this, though? Maisy, I'm gonna say this as your bestie. Nacho's bad news. He's being completely unreasonable. Of course it's okay not to want... it's okay not to want to. You know, go all the way. Who cares if his feelings are hurt? I don't know when this grudge started. Maybe it's because we hung out less than usual ever since I started dating him. But I really like him. I wouldn't just date any random guy. I'm flattered you're worried, but he treats me well. He treats me like no one else before ever has. I want to see where this goes before I stop anything. Especially while I still like him. It's crazy to say one little fight should end this relationship so quickly. Look, it's not just that, Maisy. You don't know what's best for me. It's not like you understand anyway. You've never been in a relationship before. What do you know? I don't know what to type. I don't remember the last time Maisy said something so mean to me. All for Nacho. Really? I'm going to bed. I'm sorry. I was just hoping that you'd be the one person to support me through this. I know none of our friends like him, and my parents hate him. But I really wanted you to be there for me. No one else was. Maisy, please. I am on your side. That's why I'm worried. It's late. I'm going to bed. Night. Maisy's chat icon goes offline. Good night. That could have gone better. Silent lie back in my bed. What an exhausting conversation. As I lie in bed, I can't help but think about what Maisy said to me earlier today. Or she got mad at me just now, I mean. Really just gotta bite the bullet and ask Steph out soon. Matter of the answer, I feel like I have to know. I hope I haven't set myself up to fail. I've liked her for so long now. I mean, assuming I want to ask her out, right? Maybe there's someone else I've been thinking about. Someone who I've spent a lot of time with. I mean, Maisy did say someone might even ask me out. As hard as that is to believe. Ugh, my head is so muddled. No matter what happens, Maisy's birthday party is the deadline for asking Steph out. That's the one thing I know for sure. If I don't do anything by then, I will be going to I'll be going on my own to the forgor. Or I can't rely on the backup deal Maisy and I have as long as she's with Nacho. We'll have to make some serious decisions soon. These big thoughts in my head, I feel my eyes get heavy as sleep overtakes me. Chapter 3, Fragile Boy, End. A girl preaches the future with determination in her eyes, and a boy averts his gaze from the past. Chapter 4, Sydney and Sydney. Brilliant name, actually. But yeah, like, I will say, like, I'm saying this as a guy myself, right? Like, don't feel like somebody doesn't like you just because they don't want to do, you know, that deed right off the bat. So, I mean, look, you know, sure, maybe they don't like you, but, like, you don't know for sure. Like, they just cannot be ready. You gotta mentally prepare and everything. Because there are risks with, like, you know, having sex in any way. So, that's why I at least, like, understand. Like, the decision I made, which was, like, you know, that's BS. Like, you're doing it for the first time, and you're like, Maisy's like, okay, look, I don't know if I'm ready for this, I'm sorry. And then he gaslights her. Like, you know, hey, you don't like me or whatever. But you know what? Also, I do understand her point. Like, we don't know the guy that well. We haven't seen too much of their relationship. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's like a 50-50 on this. Like, you know, Syd's right, but also Maisy is right. You know? We'll see what happens from here, though. Anyway. After what feels like a particularly long sleep, I wake up. Last night's conversation with Maisy before still weighs on my mind. Hope she and I are okay. In any case, I start getting ready for school. After some cartoons, breakfast, and a shower. There isn't really much to do before going to school. I decided to leave on time for once. Leave my house by the front door and make my way to school. Walk in silence to the bus stop. My phone is unusually quiet for this period of the morning. She isn't at my door. She's usually texting me like mad at this time of morning about where we should be meeting. I really hope everything's okay. The last thing kind of took a lot out of me. I arrive at the bus stop and some vaguely familiar kids are all waiting together. And I wait. Time passes. Bus pulls around the corner and still no Maisy. Where is she? It's awkward as hell, but I can't help but send her a message asking where she is. No reply. Bus pulls up and we all start getting on. I sit alone on the bus as it starts moving. Aside of myself for worrying so much, letting this awkwardness get to me. Maybe I should concentrate on something else. Pull out my phone and idly check what's new as the bus drives us all to school. Eventually we pull up at the front of the school. Disembark and make my way to my locker. Still no Maisy. Ugh, shouldn't get so worked up over her ignoring me. It's fine. She's just mad. It's my fault. I'll just have to wait till I see her to say something. It'll be fine. Pack my things and head for class. Classes pass by in an uninteresting flash. Nothing worth noting happens. Think about what I should say to Maisy if I see her at lunch. Teacher kept us in for a bit during English, so I'm a few minutes late to get out. I approach benches, I see Jayda and Steph. Grace and Stuart are lying against the tree nearby, but no Maisy. Yeah, my slight surprise. Oh, never mind. Maisy. I gulp. She's been avoiding me all day. Can't help but feel a bit anxious. Hey, City. Hey, guys. Hi. Da-da-da. This isn't a good start. Perfect timing, actually. We were just talking about the trip this weekend. Oh? We were talking about what we should see or do after the march. Now that I think about it, we should probably just ask you. Well, why me? Because you lived there, duh. Right. We haven't talked all day and it starts like that. She must still be mad at me. Oh, she's confused. Steph. I mean, just because I live there doesn't mean I'm an expert or anything. Da-da. Do they have one of those big arcades like in Japan? Actually, do you know of any good secondhand bookstores? I wouldn't mind doing some shopping. Exhausted all the libraries and bookstores in town. Here's Stuart pipe up from the tree. Oh, there was this art exhibition I wanted to see while it was still around. Do you know the way to the art gallery there? Not really. Hope there are cool places to party at least. Everyone's questions and thoughts start going over each other and I can't tell who's speaking. Then it occurs to me. Have you guys never been to Sydney before? Nah. It's been an awkward shuffle. Well, we did all go on a school trip once per day, but that was ages ago. I don't really remember it well personally. I kind of remember the Opera House, but we'd always seen pictures of it, so it wasn't that amazing. Da-da-da. We didn't get to do anything fun back then. But that changes now. We're going on our own day off to fight the system. And a party afterwards too. What kind of parties do you think they'd allow a bunch of under 18s in? Well, we'll make our own party. We'll find something to do. If you say so. Come on guys, where's the enthusiasm? We're gonna turn down political institutions and then live it up in the heart of the Sydney CBD. We're young. We're unstoppable. Oh, actually, Dad said I had to be home by 10. Maisy's whole body slumps in defeat. Really? Can Pete give you any leniency? Jayda shrugs. Actually, my parents kind of want me to be home before it gets late too. Yeah, there's no way our parents are letting us stay in Sydney past 10 p.m. Notice Steph hasn't chimed in on this. What if her mother even cares? Or if she's even going to tell her she's going out? Come on guys, it's not even a school day. Maisy, you may be forgetting we're underage. What could we possibly still do after 10 p.m. anyways? That's right, you can walk the streets. What else? You can walk the street. I don't know. I don't know, something cool. I mean, we're gonna turn down the establishment, aren't we? Rebels against the system. Don't go home at 10 p.m. sharp. Steph giggles a little. I hope you remember it's a peaceful march. We're gonna be doing a lot of yelling and sign holding, but I don't think we're gonna turn down much. It's not a riot. Yeah, that's a march, not a riot, man. I mean, not that I don't want to. It's probably for the best that we send our passion through our vocal cords, rather than anything else. You guys are no fun. She was acting pretty coldly to me earlier, but maybe she's finally lightening up. Should always consider apologizing to her later. In any case, for now. Alright. Come on, guys, let's get hyped. It'll be fun no matter what we do. Honestly, yeah, it will be. Right? But as long as I don't provoke her, she won't be too upset with me. Typical. What? Nothing. Oh, what was that? So city. What's Sydney actually like? The city, I mean. And it's gonna get so confusing this week. Sorry, city. Laugh a bit awkwardly. Don't worry, happens a lot. I'm used to it. Just call me Syd, and then if you mean the city, Sydney. Like the full name. Or if you actually mean me, I don't know, list my full government name. What was his name? I think it was like Sydney Ivanov or something. Ivan Kovic, Ivanov. I forgot which one. Because I know Anton Ivanov from Sentinel Zone Zero. Anyway, especially when I lived there. Right, as an ex-resident, what's it like? What do you think of the place? I mean, you grew up there, didn't you? I did. I've always wanted to know about you before you came here. Faces all look at me expectantly in some way. Oh, yeah. I remember he mentioned something about, like, transferring schools from Sydney because of, like, I don't remember if it was, like, bullying exactly or something. I know it was mentioned in part 1, but it's been a while. Oh, I hated it. Like, that's the only choice. It's all in the past. It's okay. No one here knows what happened. They never will. It's impossible. Stay calm. Don't throw up breakfast here now. Take a deep breath. Hey, Syd, you there? Wakey, wakey. Yeah. Sorry. Sydney was okay. It's a nice enough place, I guess. I didn't really have many friends when we had to move there. Or when we had to move here. Say I'll stop talking to me. So I don't miss the place. Except for my sister and my dog who still live there. The city is kind of overrated. I like it here better. That much is true. I'm glad to hear you like it here. I certainly like that you're here too. Why is she blushing? Is she pouting too? It's like she wants to say something but is stopping herself. She's making me feel really anxious today. Laugh nervously as I thank Jayda. It is a bit funny to think that none of us even knew you before this year. Made some pretty deep bonds quick, haven't you? I guess that's true. Never really thought about it that way, to be honest. Not a particularly sociable guy, and I don't have many friends. But looking around, I do have some people in my life I really am close to. Even if one of them is mad at me at the moment. Hopefully it's only temporary. Right? I should start thinking about how I make up with her. What was the school you went to like? Was it much like ours? No, it was pretty different. Suddenly getting a lot harder to breathe. That's fair. Our school is pretty weird. What was it like? Is there anyone you miss? I'd rather not talk about it, actually. My vision's going blurry. Oh, I'm sorry. Did something happen? The world starts spinning. Didn't mean to. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm so... that's probably enough, right? Oh. I get the feeling Syd doesn't really want to talk about it. I'm sure he has his reasons. Even with the world spinning, Steph is like a serene goddess of wisdom. Oh, but even a goddess can't stop what's coming. I gotta go. Huh? I'll be right back. Leaving my bag and everything behind. Run back towards the school building. Make it just time to the bathroom. Barging through some students. Oh, I heave breakfast into the toilet bowl. Here's some dumb students giggling from the outside. Probably amused that I am throwing up. My head is throbbing and my heart feels like it's about to burst out of my chest. I kneel for a moment in front of the toilet bowl, on the 3rd floor of the boys' bathroom. I hate that school and everyone who went there for doing this to me. Make me live like this at the mere thought of them. It's hard enough to do this under normal circumstances. But it certainly doesn't help that Maisy is ignoring me today. I take a deep breath. Gotta remember what Dr. Cowell told me. Just breathing and mental exercises. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's all in the past. Trudge through the grass back to our familiar benches. Check the mirror to make sure I don't look like total crap. Hopefully they can't tell I just threw up. No one needs to know about this. I just want to be normal for these guys. They're the only friends I have. I need this. Oh, don't bother. They won't tell me, his best friend, about it. They won't tell anyone. As I approached, her hushed murmurs and whispers stop. I couldn't really tell exactly what she was saying. And they turned to me. I couldn't speak, but... Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. You know, just an upset tummy. It happens. Good. Steph smiles a little. Good to hear you're okay. And I smile back. Sore tummy? I've indigestion tablets if you need any. This makes me carry them around for her. Hey, shut up. Don't tell them that. Caught. We all laugh a little. Mid-laugh, Jayda steps forward and hugs me. I'm sorry, Syddy, if I said anything to upset you. And I hug her back. I just wanted to get to know you better. Never hear you talk about your old school and... Thought maybe that you thought I didn't care and... I'm sorry, I'm just a big dumb idiot sometimes. It's okay, you didn't do anything wrong. And we let go. Really? Really? That's good. I'm sorry I had to run off so suddenly, though. Don't worry about it. I understand, it happens. We should get back on topic anyways. Tonight, make sure to brainstorm some ideas. And look up places to check out in Sydney. The city, oh yeah. The city, I mean. March ends at around 3 p.m., right? Yep, that's what they're planning on at least. Chances are we can go with Tammy to some afternoon tea event for the march. That still leaves us with plenty of daylight. Till this lame curfew of 10 p.m. at least. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. We all have to be home by then. Alright. At the very least, we gotta have fun while we're there. I will make that group chat tonight. Sounds good to me. Feeling a bit better, I dig into my lunch as everyone starts chatting amongst themselves. So those signs I talked to you about. Ask Mrs. Gruntleberry about some materials to make them. Just very behind the cause and give us everything we need for those protest signs. Or a W. Ooh, that's fantastic. Do you need any help? So, Grace, what kind of establishments do you reckon we could sneak into? Wherever they don't ask for ID. Yep. After some idle chatter, I finished my lunch. Time passes and lunch is is well underway now. I'm feeling a bit better too now. Putting it all behind me, I try to start feeling normal again. What better way than spending some quality time with someone over lunch? Alright, who should I approach? Alright, Steph, don't let me down. I'm not finished with the Around the Galaxy books you want me, but I suppose I can try to make some conversation. I didn't have time to watch... I didn't have time to watch the whole playthrough. Oh, I made sure to catch the latest episode of Game of Fire's Doomsday 3 Let's Play. I had it playing in the background during some downtime, but I was playing Doomsday 3 last night. Now I have the perfect topic to talk to Steph about. I'm not weird for doing all this, right? I mean, it's fine. Mostly a recommendation for her. Basically, just see it as that. Too late for regrets. So, Steph, did you watch the latest episode of Game of Fire's Let's Play? Yeah, I did. It was so... Oh, wait. What? Did you catch up already? Yeah, I binged it last night. Kind of. House one was so funny. Bit where he glitched into the mountain while climbing it. Oh my gosh. I laughed so hard I cried during that bit. Wow, I didn't know Steph was capable of that. Went back and forth with the remainder of lunch about the antics of that silly VTuber. We all sit together as we chat about various topics before lunch ends. Oh, don't forget about Albie's birthday after school on Tuesdays, guys. Oh, of course, that's coming up soon. Don't worry, I would never. I've got some of my old Squarebox games, and I'm gonna give them to him. Getting him old games? Yeah, but they're fun games. Ones he maybe never played before. Some of them are rare Squarebox exclusives you can't even buy. Alright, I get it. You can stop with the game talk. I still have more to say. And Jayda stops. The party is in the event room of the Cine Plaza. It'll start at 4 p.m. and we'll eat before we go to the movie screening. Oh, I forgot I was going to be at the local cinema. Yeah, we got a whole screening of Revengers. Look to ourselves. The burp. Oh, wow. So cool. That's already coming out? Yeah. Did you really forget? I thought you loved those movies. Even Steph is calling me out. It's been so busy recently, I totally forgot. World is doomed when even Syd forgets about geeky stuff. Party at the Cine Plaza? I remember Maisy and Albie mentioned it ages ago, but I completely forgot about it. It's a great excuse to see Revengers, though. I can't wait. Is it really okay that I come? Never even met Albie before. I mean, he sounds wonderful, but it was odd to go celebrate someone's birthday when I've never met them. Oh, don't worry. He said I should invite all my friends. Friends? Yeah. Mom booked the whole cinema and got way too much catering orders, so we're inviting as many people as we can. So don't worry about it. Consider this your chance to meet Albie if you haven't before. I could invite half the school and we'd barely fill out the cinema. His mom really went all out for Albie. But not. Okay, we'll be there. I look forward to it. Don't need to have seen any of the previous Revengers movies. Oh, I can catch you up if you like. I haven't seen them either. All I know is for sure that we're going to watch handsome men in tight clothes fight bad guys and save the day. That's the way of putting it. Put on the costumes, fight bad guys. Cinema. Sounds like a good cinema experience. But also in all this birthday fever, don't forget about mine. It's in just over 2 weeks. Notice Maisy looked at me for a moment before averting her gaze. Just over 2 weeks to ask Steph out, huh? Up to Saturday with her helps. Right. This dreaded pool party of yours. Hey, don't call my party dreaded. The swimsuits I'm dreading. Really? That's what I'm looking forward to the most. Just you guys wait till you see mine. Wait, you said that has me more scared than excited. Wow, your birthdays are really close. Yeah, it works out though. Means I can try and get my gifts early. By asking for them on the day that Albie gets his. Yeah, I can imagine Maisy doing that throughout her childhood. Actually, she's already tried with Albie when she gave him his gift early last weekend. She really is childlike in her own weird way. Anyway, clear your calendars. This party is this Tuesday. Right, Tuesday. Are there any more birthdays coming up? Mine's coming up in the new year. Ours ain't until after that, in case you guys didn't know. She said usually November has the most birthdays. I mean, 9 months after Valentine's Day is November. Ew, gross. But probably true. My parents are too straight-laced to do it any other time of the year. That explains me and Albie's November birthdays too as well. She's a little too okay talking about that. She might have a point. How many siblings are born in the same month? I go to speak when... Yeah, mine's already passed due, back in June. Wait, what? Why didn't you say anything? Oh, it's no big deal. I don't really like birthdays. It's easier if I just don't tell people about mine. I'm not crazy about parties. I don't have good experiences with my own, especially. Oh, my birthday is in June too, on June 8th. June 8th? That's my birthday too. Hey, let's go. Birthday twins. Did Nunny? Are you serious? Yeah. What even are the chances? You might really be so... Look, my heart stops for a moment. And lunch is over. Yeah, thank God Jayda didn't finish that sentence. My plan was about to be foiled. Would have been pretty easy to play off with a joke, but I don't need the extra stress. Jayda's still standing there. And we're the same age too? Think so, I turned 16. Me too. Yeah, wow, they really are birthday twins. Like, full on. Like Maisy said, those are some odds. Wait, I used to live in Sydney as a baby. Okay, what the hell? This is alternate universe Sydney right here. Steph, I'm onto you. Wait, you don't mean... No way. Were you born in Northern Sydney Hospital? Wait, hospital? Why did I say it like that? Yeah, Northern Sydney Hospital. Whoa. Now those are some odds. Yeah, I'm stunned. How did we never notice you guys had the same birthday? Start packing our things. I remember congratulating Syd on his birthday. Even getting him that present. Can't believe it was your birthday too and I had no idea. Steph shrugs sheepishly. It's evident that wasn't your intention. Right, I remember that. The Riftle alarm clock, I still use it. I was glad when I saw it in your room the other day. Guess we never realized because neither of you have your birthdays listed on FaceFile, huh? Why would I tell some faceless corporation my date of birth? True. Of course I kept it off there. I like my birthday being private. But that. Just looks at me expectantly for my answer. I don't know. I just don't put everything on FaceFile. Does that make me weird? No, that just makes you two peas in a pod. Hey. That explains how Steph missed your birthday too. It's true. I only knew it was your birthday because you happened to mention it. You didn't do a party or anything. We just ate a Wooey's mud cake at my place after school on the day. That was just us three. I'm shocked and appalled. I wasn't invited. The audacity. To the great banquet held in the mighty Syd's honor. Hey, in my defense, that cake was forced upon me. I would have invited everyone I had known. I don't care, I'm just messing with you. I wouldn't have invited some cake. I will keep you in mind next time, Stu. My true bro. Wow, what a situation. You two shared a birthday this whole time, unbeknownst to each other. That's how the story of an ancient myth starts. Two heroes born on the same day, unite to defeat a greater evil. I wouldn't say that. Well, in any case, I don't see how it matters. It doesn't matter? At all? But sure is a funny coincidence. Everyone's bags packed. Make our way back to the school building. Does it really not matter at all? I mean, we were born on the same day in the same year and in the same hospital. At the end of a weird lunchtime where I had an anxiety attack. This is an odd thing to learn. Oh, gang's here this time. In the school building. Well, photography is this way. Maisy gives Steph a hug, then the twins a shared hug. Jayda gets ignored. Damn. Yeah, the relationship's not going back anytime soon. That's evident by that. And she looks at me. She's gonna ignore me too. And turns away. Donald. See you guys. Figures. I wave weakly as she walks away. We walk onwards and towards the staircase. Hey, we have IT now, don't we? That's gonna be fun. Yeah, it will. Brought this one flash game I found online. I just have to show you. Ooh, sounds cool. Da-da-da. Well, our calls, so we're off. Yep, see you guys. I slide into this door, actually. Wave goodbye to the twins. Alright, I gotta go on to music. But just one thing. Jayda, can I have a moment with Syd? Moment? Huh? It'll only take a few minutes. Huh. I'll catch up to you in class. Does that sound good? Yeah, of course. See you in a bit. Alright, Jayda ascends the stairs ahead of us. It's about today. Today? She's talking about our shared birthday and my panic attack. You know, plot twist. It's all the above. How about our shared birthday? I don't want to, like, bring this up again. I don't think he wants to bring it up anyway. Is it the birthday thing? Because that's really not... What? No, that doesn't matter at all. Oh, it's about you and Maisy. Ah. You guys had a fight, didn't you? Yeah. Come on, it's obvious. We were like a brother and sister not talking at the dinner table. It was so obvious. Yeah, alright, it was. Was it about Nacho? It was about something else, why? Did we tell her about it? I don't know. Maybe if we open up to Steph, she'll open up to us eventually. I don't know. Because, I mean, hey, we're all friends here. You know what? I'll tell her the truth. Why not? Yeah, it was about Nacho. Of course, I figured. That makes sense. Wait, she's getting the wrong idea? I just know you totally agree with me. I swear it isn't what it sounds like. Whoops. Oh, yeah. It's not what it sounds like. Baka. Because say, I know you totally agree with me. I mean, like, if I told you about how he's treating her, you'd be mad too. Steph nods reassuringly. I know. I understand completely. I'm sure a lot of the relationship is frustrating you right now. I just think you should know that this will only be temporary. One day she'll understand exactly how you feel. It's not like that. Baka. Anyway, I think I get why you two were on bad terms today. You guys should try to make up soon. It isn't the same without you guys being best friends. Things are at their best when you two are laughing and smiling together. I was gonna talk to her later. It'll be fine. Just one dumb fight. Exactly. She's right. I should talk to Maisy after class. See you later, Syd. Good luck. Alright, I wave goodbye to Steph as she disappears down the corridor. She could tell something was wrong today, and made time to specifically come and talk to me. She's so sweet and kind, and reliable in a way that no one else I know is. Why, she's so perfect. My heart flutters a bit before I make my way to class. Bro's on cloud 9 right now. Alright, meet up with Jayda and IT, and we secure seats together. Finish our work in 5 minutes. Spend the rest of class sharing flash games and YouTube videos with each other. It's a lot of fun. My voice just cracked, I'm sorry. Anyway. The time I spent with Jayda in class makes me feel like I'm understanding her better. The rest of the afternoon's classes passed by without any events. Final bell rings and we all escape from our classrooms. I stayed in the alcove of a stairwell as the masses passed by. Thinking about whether I should text Maisy. I should just message her. I want to talk about last night. No response. I guess I will take that as a no. The alcove, I consider my options. Who should I text to hang out with today? I want to try Steph. I feel like she'll say no again. You know, I'm going to try it. Even if she does, whatever. I wonder if she's okay after the other day. Now's my chance to check in on her. Nervously, I messaged Steph to see if she wants to hang out. The other day was horrible for her, and I still feel bad. I want to see if there's anything I can do to help. A reply.
Psych!
Oh, deja vu. Damn it. Do you ever get deja vu? Do you ever get deja vu? Do you ever get deja vu? Damn it. Okay. It's alright though. At least Jayda's here. Okay. Or hopefully if I finish that book, she actually will hang out with me. Again, absolutely. We'd be at the bike racks as usual. Find Jayda at the usual spot near the bike racks. Hey ya. Hey yo. Are you ready for more of your sensei's lessons? Always. Cool. Want to head to my place then? Let's go. I know I will improve this time. That's the spirit. Jayda grabs her bikes by the handles, and she leads the way off to her house. Chat about games, anime, and other weeb shit. Wait, is this the exact same? Wait, how's your week been? Trying to avoid talking about the... Wait, the art shit. What? Wait, is this the same? Hold on a minute. Oh. Wait, no. Okay, this is slightly different. Well, Dad's partner came over with her kid the other day. Oh? How was that? It was fine, I guess. I guess it's just weird. Dad's had girlfriends before, but never had a kid stay over and visit so often before. Right. Lucky that my parents are still together. Can't imagine what it's like to have them split up. Maybe I should say something. Let's see, so we have... It must be hard having your parents be split up. Is your dad's partner nice, or is the kid nice? You know what, is the partner nice? Oh. Who? Your dad's partner? Ah. Yeah, she's nice enough. Anyway, let's talk about something more fun. Alright, sure. I get the feeling Jayda doesn't want to talk about her parents. Or her dad's new partner and kid. Pass the rest of the walk just chatting about whatever games and anime come to mind. Got to hers and... Alright. Back to where we were at before. Okay, so we get comfortable on the couch and are playing some more MVG. Alright, so this match I'm going to use an off team, not my main. About time, actually. Hopefully you get a better chance to learn and play the game. Yeah, sounds awesome. Now, remember that anime girl's projectile game completely shuts down my evil ghost dude's close range grabs. Got it, spam projectiles. Da-da. Or, well, do my best to make good use of the projectiles. While not letting them get stale. Jayda smells. Perfect. Let's give it a whirl. I don't know if I have the screenshot of her, actually. I'm just gonna take that anyway. She hits start. Da-da-da. The match actually has a pace and rhythm to it this time. Jayda doesn't know these characters as well. The combos and setups are surprisingly easy to deal with. Relatively speaking, of course, she is still kicking my ass. I'm not getting stuck in as many Mega 1 combos. I can actually play the game now. Drop a few combos and lose 2 characters in the process. But my boy, badass with a big sword, pulls through and manages to beat Jayda's first character. Yes! Awesome, keep it up. Oh, I even managed to get her second character down to half health. But then she lands a level 3 on me. Yeah, there goes my health. Rip bozo. Good game though. Knocked out my grab ghost. I did, hell yeah. You know what I do? See, you are improving. Well, because it was in your main team. That's true though. I mean, he did say he got freaking wombo comboed. When she was using her main team, it's like, yeah, I couldn't even play the game, bro. Just stunlocked. Yeah, you're a great teacher. I'm only doing so well because of how great of a sensei you are. Aw, shucks, that's nice, but don't undersell yourself. Learning a lot really fast. Anyways, round 2. Where's over the rematch button? Let's go. Da-da-da. Matches are mixed. She still perfects me once or twice, but eventually they get closer and closer. I took down 2 of her team, up 3 a couple times. Keep going until she's down to half health on 1 character. We're both on our last wigs. She goes for the final blow. Oh, I block and commit to one of my big attacks. I misread the timing. It didn't hit. Wide open, and she triggers her level 1 ultimate attack. Half in panic, half in desperation, I get to one of the badass sword guy's level 3 ultimate. Oh! I can barely look, but within the flashing lights of both of our big attacks. My gosh, cutscene plays. She got caught in the level 3. We watch the flashy animation go off as her right character goes to 0 health. I did it! I won a match! Let's go, man. I knew you had that gamer in you. Alright, congrats. She leans over and hugs me. Your sensei is proud that you remembered your character's level 3 super had invisibility frames. I really hoped you pulled that clutch win. I'm gonna pretend I knew that attack had invincibility frames. Yeah, that's fair. Every game I play, though, yes, ultimates do have iframes, or invincibility frames, as she put it. So I feel like every game I play, I would definitely assume that every ult has one. Unless you're Arlecchino. Yeah. So let's go. See, you're progressing pretty well. Ah, well. It's all thanks to you. Since you're fighting game goddess. I'm gonna tease her again with that. It's all thanks to you, fighting game goddess. There you go, saying silly things again. Well, it's true. Thank you. Anyway, Jayda goes to turn the X cube off. Oh, we done? Yeah, best to leave it on a high note. Besides, it's getting late. Oh, it is. My bus will be here soonish. Stand up and get my things ready. Dot. You know, you really are good at fighting games. I mean, I'm no pro, but I've seen professional matches. Put the live streams on in the background while doing things, and well, the stuff you pull off is seriously on their level sometimes. Oh, really? I mean, thanks. No, I mean it. You should look into getting into the pro league. Okay. So we're suggesting another hobby or I guess another passion in this case. I had an acquaintance from my previous school who used to play in the local fighting game community group. Luckily, I still knew them when they quit fighting games, so they won't be there. They shouldn't be there. I don't have time to worry about that now anyways. You should consider going. That whole group must be crazy about MVG. I don't know. I hardly think I'm good enough. I'm just teaching you the basics. Well, there's no pressure. But you're really good. I think you could kick some real ass there. Guess I could look into the more competitive scene. Hey, we could even go together sometime. Huh? Like just you and me? Yeah, that's okay. You can always invite... No. I mean, no one else would be interested anyway, right? That's true. Can't imagine anyone else caring enough to spend an afternoon or day at a fighting game tournament. I might want to go if we, go together and stuff. Awesome. Why not when the next meet I can come with you? I can be the student watching the master at work. That'd be fun. Anyway, let's chat more about this later. Yeah. And she glumps me with a big tight hug. And I hug her back. It's so much fun hanging out again. Yeah, it's always fun playing games with you. I'll talk to you later, yeah? And we let go. Yeah, definitely. Go out the door and wave goodbye to her. Bye! And the door closes. Alright, head to the bus stop and do the usual routine of getting home from Jayda's. I feel like my relationship with Jayda grew a lot stronger after today. Not only is she a great teacher, but a great friend too. I got the music. I arrive home and do the usual dinner and catch-up ritual. After a delicious dinner, I head back to my room. I collapse onto my bed. It's been a long day. Da-da-da. Check my face file. No word from Maisy. But I see a notification. A new group chat has been created. Destroyers of society. Uh-oh. It's already a few messages. I don't know about the name. Does that really best represent us going to a peaceful march on the weekend? Sure it does. We're gonna wreck shit in the city. I sure hope we don't. Tammy and her friends worked really hard organizing this march. Da-da. We're gonna do a moderate wreckage. It'll be fine. Yeah, the sunglasses emoji basically. Yes, hi. Hello, if you want to read this chat. Please ignore the anti-state sentiments. My friend is communicating. Maisy's typing. Oh, but then it stops. We live in Australia. The FBI doesn't even watch us. We don't know that for sure. That's true, actually. All kinds of organizations could be watching us. XD. We're supposed to meme up some dude facepalming. Thanks. Discussion and memes go on as we discuss what we're actually doing on Saturday. So I guess we'll see Tammy at the march? Yup. Oh, right. You haven't met her, have you, Syd? No, actually. Ooh, that's exciting. You'll like her. She's super cool. She's right. She's the best big sister ever. I'll be what to fight you to defend my honor. It needs to prove I'm truly the one and only best big sis around. I'm glad Hana can't read this. She demanded I defend her honor as the best big sis too. I don't know how she would expect that, because we always see her once every 6 months these days. And after what her kid did to my bed, man. That stain, man, that's permanently ingrained in my brain. I can't even sleep on that thing anymore. Anyway, it's a shame I was born a few minutes earlier. Grace. You were this close to joining the Big Sister Royale. Grace inserts a gif of a comedian, point up a swollen, deliberate middle finger. Anyway, the march starts at 11 AM, goes on till 2 PM. Since Tammy is coming too, we'll all have to be there by 10 a.m. Which means catching a train around 8:30 a.m. That'll get us to the CBD in time. We can buy tickets there, right? I believe so. Grace inserts a snarky gif for some famous actor saying duh. Just replies in like memes or gifs. Speaks my language. Alright. Then we're all set then. I guess this is happening. Don't forget, we gotta find things to do. Oh, we gotta find things to do and places to be after the march too. Get Googling when you have time, guys. Heck yeah. Alright, a salute. Do you still communicate via GIFs and memes online? Yes. I'm still not crazy about going back. I don't think I'll contribute to the Google search effort. These guys can handle it. Eventually the chat dies down as everything gets sorted out. Still no message from Maisy though. Even though she was active in the group chat. Well, no use worrying. I will talk to her soon, no matter what. Said we'll launch Doomsday 3 to occupy some time. Alright, do some main story quest. I feel like I'm progressing a little. Honestly, the main quest is a bit dull. I'm looking for my lost uncle or something. I don't know, it's kind of boring. Every Gacha game story ever. I already engaged in a story where I made a custom character who has no personality of his own. I mean, who cares if he finds his uncle, bro? What is a self-insert shit? Yeah, I just want to shoot monsters and do random quests in the wasteland. After some time, I turned the game off. I checked my phone. Still no reply from Maisy. Still some time before it gets too late. Alright. Around the galaxy again. I wonder how many save slots I'm gonna have by the end of this. Like, we can look back at it, like, at the end of the demo, and it's like, you have, like, 69, like, save screens taken up. Anyway, pick up the book and flip it open to where I last left it. I eagerly read on as the final chapters play out. After many sacrifices, the galaxy is saved! Zacharias and the crew are just about to leave when they find an old space transmission from Zacharias' lost-long partner. Everyone thought she was dead, but he always believed she was out there. The crew set sail, ready for their next adventure. Yeah, and the book ends. Coming soon to theaters near you. What a cliffhanger. That was phenomenal. I don't remember the last time my book made me feel that way. She was right, I was totally missing out. Feels like I have a new understanding of Steph. I should return this to Steph next time I see her. Before I know it, it's time to head to bed. I put the book away and get into bed. Check baseball one last time. I'm about to cut the light off, I hear my phone buzz. Finally! Pick up the phone. Oh, wait, sure enough, it's a message from Maisy. What? What does it mean? I have a bone to pick with you. Oh no, I've seen this before. Hey Maisy. How are you going tonight? Dandy. I just got back from drinking with Nacho. And yes, before you say, I know it's a school night. I'm just that much of a... should we talk tomorrow, Maisy? I had a lot to... No. Do you know why I was so upset today? She was upset. She seemed angry. Because I care what you think of me. And what I do. And shit. You're my bestie. I feel like you've been against me and Nacho from the start. All I've ever wanted was for you to tell me I was doing well. Why do you hate him and us so much? It's nothing like that. I was just worried. You're my best friend in the whole world. I don't want to see you get hurt. I guess this must be all new to you. Oh, I never spent this much time with Susie earlier in the year, but... Oh, it's because I have a boyfriend doesn't mean I stop loving you. That's Sparkle. Well, what? Yeah, I said it. I love you. Damn. Love you in a way that I will never love Nacho or my family.